in touching on the power of community partnerships, not only within your own community, but you've also reached out to connect and collaborate with your fellow wellness coordinators in the area as well.
Yes. Yeah. So, I really believe that good partnerships can strengthen a wellness program, no matter how far apart you might be located geographically. In my situation, obviously, I have many great local partnerships, but I'm also lucky enough to be able to connect and share experiences with people like Amber Van Allen from the city of Green Bay. Especially, we both work for local government, and so we have very similar demographics and an organizational structure, which has worked really great in just bouncing ideas off each other and having those resources. And then, like I mentioned earlier, she was actually the one who introduced me to Motion Connected 4 years ago. So I think partnerships are a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. Excellent. And what Motion Connected is also offered is a Tri-City Step Challenge. So the city of Appleton, which is also in Wisconsin, for those of you not local to the Wisconsin area, the city of Green Bay and the city of La Crosse participate in an annual step challenge.
Yeah, so this was actually the first year the city of Green Bay and the city of Appleton invited us to participate with them, and it was really fun program that we did for the first time. But it was a step challenge, so participants, it was your average number of steps, and then it was just a fun, friendly competition. But the winner received a traveling trophy that we have with our plate that says Tri-City Challenge, and then it has City of La Crosse, City of Green Bay, and City of Appleton. And ultimately, the City of Green Bay prevailed in that one.
Aww.
But we look forward to challenging them again next year.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I love this. And just for those of you that aren't Motion Connected users or familiar with the Motion Connected app, the steps are, there's only a certain number that you can get per day. They're capped. And I believe it's 14,000. Is that right, Heidi?
I think for the challenge, they actually capped it at 25,000.
Okay.
Correct. But yeah, but then to get to the points for the challenge on your scorecard, you had to have an average of 10,000 steps.
Awesome. Yes. So people aren't out just, jogging in place in a meeting.
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
Right.
There's a limit. Awesome. Well, just to wrap up, Heidi, what tips do you have for organizations that are just starting out in a wellness program, or, you got your 15-year veteran hat on? How do you get it to that 93% engagement level?
So I have a few things. The first, I think, having that senior level support from your CEO, your mayor, your city administrator, definitely your HR director, on down to your supervisors and your managers. Once you have that buy-in from leadership, your wellness program will have the support it needs to be successful. The second thing I would say is definitely don't be afraid to make connections with people outside of your organization. Connections are important in learning what works and what doesn't work, and for other organizations, and just bouncing ideas off each other, getting more resources is always a great thing. The third thing is create a wellness team. These are your champions ultimately for the program. So they help by offering a vision, providing feedback, and promoting the program to their coworkers. And then I would say, if you can, offer wellness programs on paid time during their workday. This definitely sends a message to employees that your company cares enough about their health and well-being to offer these opportunities unpaid time.
Absolutely.
And then I think, lastly, you know, your wellness program isn't always going to go 100% as planned. You have programs that will completely flop, but you also have programs that will be a complete success.